Sumatra, an Indonesian island, holds a secret within its heart. The journey begins now, in the heart of Sumatra's rainforest. Stepping into Sumatra's rainforest is like entering another world. It is a delicate ecosystem where every plant and animal plays a crucial role. The rainforest of Sumatra is a symphony of life. This symphony of life is a testament to the power of evolution. Dominating the skyline are the giants of the forest. The loss of these giants would be catastrophic. Beyond the giants, a chorus of life fills every niche. This chorus and orchestra of life create a symphony of biodiversity. The Sumatran rainforest is a living, breathing entity. Protecting this vital carbon sink is about safeguarding the planet. The rainforest acts as a giant sponge, absorbing rainfall. Protecting this ecosystem ensures the well-being of millions. The Sumatran rainforest is a bastion of untamed wilderness. The loss of biodiversity weakens the ecosystem's resilience. Indigenous communities of Sumatra live in harmony with the rainforest. Their traditional knowledge holds invaluable insights into the rainforest's secrets. The indigenous communities of Sumatra, with their ancient wisdom, face unprecedented challenges in the modern era. Globalization and economic growth threaten their traditional lands and ways of life. Modern conveniences erode traditional values and disrupt sustainable practices. The loss of traditional lands is a significant challenge. Deforestation displaces communities and erodes cultural identity. Young people leave for city life, risking the loss of traditional knowledge. Despite challenges, Sumatra's indigenous communities hold fast to their cultural traditions. Their resilience shows their deep connection to the rainforest. Their cultures offer valuable lessons about sustainability and harmony, lessons about the interconnectedness of all living things. Their way of life provides a glimpse into a balanced world, a world we must strive to preserve for future generations. The Minangkabau people are known for their matrilineal society, where lineage and property pass through the female line. Women play a central role in decision-making and leadership. Their traditional houses, rumah gadang, serve as community centers, hosting ceremonies and passing down knowledge. The Orang Rimba live entirely within the rainforest. Their lives dictated by the rhythms of nature, moving in search of food, medicine and materials. Their knowledge of the rainforest is unparalleled, identifying hundreds of plant and animal species. Their hunting practices ensure sustainability, never hunting during breeding seasons. Their knowledge of medicinal plants is impressive, treating ailments with natural remedies. These diverse cultures form a vibrant tapestry of human resilience. Their stories remind us of alternative ways of living, ways that prioritize harmony with nature and respect for traditional knowledge. The emerald tapestry of Sumatra's rainforest, a symphony of life that has thrived for millennia, is under siege. A shadow has fallen across this once pristine paradise, a shadow cast by the relentless advance of human exploitation. Driven by insatiable greed and short-sighted gain, industries have descended upon this natural treasure trove, their actions leaving a trail of destruction that threatens to unravel the delicate web of life that has evolved over eons. The air, once filled with the sweet songs of birds and the gentle rustling of leaves, now carries the acrid scent of smoke and the jarring clang of machinery. Illegal logging operations, fueled by the demand for rare and valuable timber, have carved deep scars into the heart of the rainforest. Giant trees, some centuries old, are felled and stripped of their riches, their massive trunks dragged away, leaving behind gaping wounds in the forest canopy. But the destruction doesn't end there. To satisfy the world's insatiable appetite for palm oil, a cheap and versatile ingredient found in countless products, vast swathes of rainforest are being cleared to make way for sprawling palm oil plantations. These monoculture plantations, devoid of the biodiversity that characterizes a healthy rainforest, transform the landscape into a sterile expanse, devoid of the lifeblood that once pulsed through the veins of this ecosystem. And as if the assault from above wasn't enough, the rainforest is also under attack from below. Mining operations, seeking to extract valuable minerals and fossil fuels, tear into the earth, leaving behind gaping pits and toxic waste that poison the soil and water, further decimating the delicate balance of this fragile ecosystem. While the immediate threats of deforestation, logging, and mining are starkly visible, a more insidious danger lurks on the horizon, a silent thief slowly chipping away at the resilience of Sumatra's rainforest climate change. This global crisis, driven by human activities that release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, is altering weather patterns, increasing the frequency and intensity of extreme events, and pushing the delicate balance of this ecosystem to the brink. The rainforest, once a haven of predictable rainfall and stable temperatures, is now experiencing more frequent and severe droughts. The lifeblood of the rainforest, water, is becoming increasingly scarce, leaving trees parched, streams depleted, and the forest floor littered with the brittle remains of once vibrant vegetation. These prolonged droughts not only weaken the trees, making them more susceptible to disease and pests, but also increase the risk of forest fires, which can sweep through the dried-out undergrowth with terrifying speed and ferocity. On the other end of the spectrum, the rainforest is also facing the wrath of increasingly erratic rainfall patterns. Torrential downpours, once a rarity, are becoming more common, overwhelming the rainforest's natural drainage systems and causing widespread flooding. These floods not only uproot trees and erode precious topsoil, but also displace wildlife, disrupt breeding cycles, and create ideal conditions for the spread of waterborne diseases. The combined effects of these climate-driven changes are pushing the rainforest towards a tipping point. As temperatures rise, rainfall patterns become more erratic, and extreme events become more frequent. The delicate balance that has allowed this ecosystem to thrive for millennia is being disrupted, threatening to transform this once lush paradise into a shadow of its former self. The situation facing Sumatra's rainforest is dire, a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of unchecked human activity. Yet, amidst the disheartening reports, a glimmer of hope persists. The power to protect it rests in our collective hands. The time for action is now. We must become the guardians of this global treasure. Governments, industries, and individuals must work together. Supporting organizations dedicated to rainforest conservation is crucial. These organizations work tirelessly on the front lines. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger fight. Educating ourselves and others about the importance of rainforests is paramount. By understanding the vital role rainforests play, we can inspire others to join the movement. Sharing information and advocating for change can create a ripple effect. The time to act is now. Let us answer the call to arms with knowledge, compassion, and determination. Let us stand together to protect this irreplaceable treasure. We've journeyed deep into the heart of Sumatra, haven't we? We've felt the humidity cling to our skin, heard the chorus of creatures unseen, and stood in awe of trees ancient and grand. We've seen the vibrant tapestry of life, from the smallest insect to the majestic tiger. But we've also seen the dark side, the scars of exploitation, the silent threat of a changing climate. Sumatra's rainforest, a legacy of millions of years of evolution, hangs in the balance. The stories we tell ourselves matter. For too long, we've told a story of separation, of humanity's dominion over nature. This narrative has led us down a perilous path, where forests are seen as resources to be exploited, not ecosystems to be cherished. This is not a story of despair, but a call to rewrite the narrative. The indigenous communities of Sumatra understand this. They've lived in harmony with the rainforest for centuries, their cultures intertwined with its rhythms. Their wisdom, passed down through generations, reminds us that we are not separate from nature, but a part of it. Their resilience in the face of modern pressures is a beacon, illuminating a path towards a more sustainable future. This is a legacy we must all inherit, a responsibility we must all share. The fate of Sumatra's rainforest, and indeed the planet, rests on our ability to shift our perspective, to recognize that our well-being is inextricably linked to the health of our natural world. We cannot afford to view the plight of Sumatra's rainforest in isolation. The challenges it faces, deforestation, climate change, exploitation, are global in scale. The choices we make, as individuals and as a global community, have ripple effects that extend far beyond our immediate surroundings. When we lose rainforests, we don't just lose trees, we lose a vital part of the Earth's life support system. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the stability of our climate, these are all interconnected with the health of our planet's forests. Rainforests, like the one in Sumatra, act as giant carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and helping to mitigate the impacts of climate change. They regulate rainfall patterns, ensuring water security for millions of people. And they harbor a staggering amount of biodiversity, holding the key to countless scientific discoveries and potential solutions to some of humanity's most pressing challenges. Protecting Sumatra's rainforest is not just about preserving a far-off jungle. It's about safeguarding our own future. It's about recognizing that we are all connected, from the orangutans swinging through the canopy to the communities living in the rainforest's shadow, from the air we breathe to the water that sustains us. Every action we take, no matter how small, has the power to create positive change. By making conscious choices in our daily lives, we can reduce our impact on the planet and contribute to a more sustainable future. Supporting organizations working to protect rainforests, advocating for policy changes, and spreading awareness within our own communities are all vital steps in the right direction. The task before us may seem daunting, but we must not succumb to despair. The challenges are real, but so are the solutions. We have the knowledge, the technology, and the resources to turn the tide. What we need now is the collective will, the unwavering commitment to action, and the courage to rewrite our relationship with the natural world. This is not just a call to action, it's a call to the heart. We must rediscover our sense of wonder and appreciation for the natural world. We must rekindle our connection to the Earth, remembering that we are not just inhabitants of this planet, but an integral part of its intricate web of life. Let's choose to support sustainable practices, to consume responsibly, to raise our voices for change. Let's teach our children the importance of conservation, instilling in them a deep respect for nature. Let's be inspired by the resilience of nature, by the communities who live in harmony with the Earth, by the knowledge that together we can make a difference. The legacy of Sumatra's rainforest, a testament to the beauty and wonder of the natural world, hangs in the balance. The time for action is now. Let's choose to be the generation that turns the tide, that protects this precious heritage, and ensures that the symphony of life continues to resonate for generations to come.